you have nothing to say for yourself? Everything I say seems to be wrong. You are the one person that I thought I would always be able to count on. God, I knew nothing. But Taylor did. I should have listened to her from the very beginning. She tried to warn me. She said that you would steal Bill away from me if I wasn't careful. And isn't that exactly what happened? No, Katie, it isn't. And you're still refusing to acknowledge your role in all of this. Oh, God, how many ways do I need to take responsibility? I will take responsibility for my actions. You want me to take responsibility for yours. You chose to betray me in the worst possible way. And I guess my paranoia and my insecurities were well-founded since my husband and my sister can't keep their hands off each other. You really have selective memory. You just want to feel sorry for yourself. Poor, maligned Katie. And you want everybody else to feel the same. I am sick and tired of listening to you be the victim.
We're here.
Yes, we are.
Right on the doorstep of that life together we've always wanted.
So how does barbecue sound for dinner, huh?
Yeah, you know, I got some food I can cook. Here.
No, let me. You guys should just sit and celebrate. I'll just go down and get some ribs and chicken and veggie burgers, huh?
Yeah, just get whatever. Let me get you some cash.
No, I'm okay. Dad gave me a credit card the first day I moved in. Said he did the same for you.
Yes, that is true.
You were too afraid to charge anything on it, though.
Liam and Bill kind of got off to a rocky start.
Well, he didn't buy me a mansion on the beach yet, so I'm still guessing that he likes you better. Huh?
You know, honestly, I would love it if my dad bought him his own mansion.
Hey, before I go, do you want me to move my stuff into another room so Hope can have mine?
No, Hope's room is my room. You don't need to do that.
Oh, I thought everybody needed their own space.
Thank you, Wyatt. That's very considerate. But I think I'm good. I'm done having my own space. The closer I am to Liam, the happier I'll be.
It's a very beautiful thing to say. You know, one day I hope that someone will feel that way about me. Huh?
Oh, thank God. Thank God. We can finally drop the sisterly pretense that you're on my side. I was on your side of your marriage, and I still am. But you know how unreasonable you've been? How erratic? One week you kicked Bill out of his home, out of his office, and the next week you're inviting him back in. I'm sorry, did I break some kind of code of etiquette for wives who get dumped for their sisters? He walked out on you because of what you did, Katie, not me. Setting up spy cameras around the house, really. Everything is a test to you. You take off your ring, you tell him you want a divorce over and over again. Oh, and guess what? You really didn't mean what you said. Well, I can't take it anymore. I am not going to play that game with you. And I am not going to listen to this abuse to Bill. Yes, that's right. I called it abuse because that's exactly what it is.
I thought we were barbecuing.
Why bother when you can get this stuff already barbecued? Malibu is awesome, by the way.
Okay, well, I will get some plates and some silverware.
Yeah. Napkins, too. Champagne glasses.
Right. I mean, you You didn't think I was planning for us to drink it out of the bottle, right?
Dude, you are a different kind of guy. I don't know what you were planning.
I'm just trying to keep you on your toes, bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
But let me tell you what I'm not sure of. Is my place here. You know, I don't know what dishes to use and which are for special occasions. I don't know if you'll think it's obnoxious if I go into the kitchen or any other room in the house and start grabbing things.
Wyatt, you're my brother, dude.
I was your brother a year ago. I've been your brother all my life. We just haven't been wearing the same clothes and eating off the same plate. I'm sure it's changed, but how much?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the rule is it's your house.
Well, it is and it isn't. You've been living here all by yourself. And it's your furniture, your stuff on the walls, everything's the way that you want it. And now that, you know, Hope's moving in and I'm happy for you both. I really am. It's just, if this is supposed to be my home too, why wasn't I asked first? I don't have a problem with it. It's just...
No, you're right. Damn, you're right. That's a good point. I mean, I bet you feel like a guest, not family yet.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you want to know the rules? Here's the rules. Anything that's mine is yours. Those are the rules. Anything.
Okay.
Oh, man. Not Hope. Except for Hope.
I knew there was a catch.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm abusing Bill. Well, I guess I should apologize for that.
No, I stopped expecting you to take responsibility for your life many years ago.
I don't even know what that means.
You would always blame yourself for things that you weren't really involved in or had no control over, like Stormy's death. You would cry, you would wring your hands, and you would squeeze pity out of anybody who listened. But then when it's something that you created, something disastrous, like kicking your husband out of your house, you claim complete innocence.
That is an amazingly convenient worldview for you to have. Is that what you told yourself with Eric and Ridge and Deacon? That if they had wives, then those women were responsible for their own happiness, and if they got hurt, well, it was their own damn fault.
No, you never really knew me, Katie. And you want to know why?
Why don't you tell me?
Because you never really cared. You didn't care about me, about what I was feeling, what I was going through, what I might have needed at the time. All you cared about was yourself and how you could be taken care of and what you could do and what you could get. You treated all of us like that, even Donna. And you know what? We put up with it. We did, because you were the youngest and we were there to take care of you. And it was cute and it was sometimes precious. But you know what? It is not precious anymore. You need to stop blaming people for things that you can fix. Or else, it's just a big waste of time.
Well, I certainly don't want my life to pass me by. So since I need to get wise to myself, why don't you educate me? I want my marriage back. So what do you think I should do, big sis? What would you do?
I can't really tell you what to do.
Isn't that what you've been doing since Bill walked out the door? I mean, you say that I can make things right, so please help me see it.
I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask. I'm a little too close to the situation, don't you think? And I didn't really escape unscathed. I lost a child.
Yeah, my husband's child. Do you want sympathy from me?
Nobody's gonna make me feel ashamed for loving somebody.
See, that's the problem. You come in here and you criticize me, and you say I should rebuild my marriage, and in the same breath you say you're in love with Bill.
Okay, that didn't really come out the way I intended.
You're so hypocritical, saying that I should fix my marriage when you have no intention of letting that happen.
That's not true.
It is true. I know you can't help it. I actually see you a lot better than you think I do. How many times have you been in love, Brooke? How many weddings have you had? Just one for me on both counts. How many times have you followed your heart to your destiny? Is that what you think Bill is now? Your new destiny? Or did you just want him because he was mine? Because for the first time in my life, I had something that you didn't. For the first time, someone chose me. You say that you want to help me fix my marriage, but don't tell me that you don't like the attention. Because Bill is really, really good at sweeping a woman off her feet. I ought to know. But the next time he tells you that he loves you, just remember, he loved me first. And as much as he'd like to pretend, those feelings don't just go away. And if there's this little voice in your head whispering, can I trust this? Don't be alarmed. Get used to that voice. Make friends with it. You'll be hearing it a lot. Because that's what it's like to love Bill Spencer. So go ahead. Use all your tricks and your talents and everything you do to make other women's men fall at your feet. But don't forget, he'll never be completely yours.
Who wants another glass of champagne, huh?
Oh, none for me, thank you.
About ready?
You guys going out?
No. Turning in.
It's a little early for bedtime, isn't it?
Well, it's...
We're
Ah, right. Well, welcome home. And, have a good night.
Good night.
good night, bro.
Bill, what are you doing here?
Coming home. To you. We're starting our lives together, bro. You're really here. And you're not leaving. Second thoughts?
No. Just butterflies.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, is it too good to be true?
So much has happened, you know, everything's different now.
Not everything. You're still the same man I fell in love with. You're always trying to do the right thing. I think I might know you better now than I did if we had never been apart. You remember that night with the fireworks?
I remember everything.
Okay, well, I know that we can't always be as happy as we are tonight, or as happy as we were that night. But we should remember that we always can be again, as long as we're together.
I love you.
I love you.
miss him too. I'm gonna get him back.
No, I can't do this.
What's your plan B?
You need to go back to your wife.
That's not happening.
Look, I know you're upset. I get it. I am too. But I think that she really learned her lesson this
Then
time.
you're kidding yourself. Brooke, I'm done. I'm done with the vengeance. I'm done with the paranoia. I am done with all of it. I have turned the page. And I'm here with you.
Oh God, don't start talking about our life together.
Look at me. I've done everything I could to make your sister happy. She doesn't want to be happy. She wants to live in this angst, anger-ridden place. She wants to direct it all at me. I'm the target.
That's how you feel right now.
No, Brooke. Do you know how big, strong, professional lifeguards drown? Trying to save people who are going under and drag them down with them. Well, I'm not doing that.
I don't know if I can live with this.
You've lived without love for too long. It's not natural. Least of all for you. Love flows out of you. It's like breathing. I love you. You're worried about being disgraced. Let me tell you something. If I spent my life worrying about what people thought of me, I never would have accomplished what I have. Kiss me. Or tell me to leave and don't mean it. Those are your two choices as far as I can tell.